Guys, welcome back to my channel. Today, first before I say all that, let's just say I recorded a video talking about this last night, and the only thing you can hear in my phone is bzz, 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 bzz. So I'm gonna redo that whole video, and it's my fault because I was getting ready to go out. Plus it's Valentine's Day. And you guys is going to get this way after Valentine's Day. So I'm going to tell you guys happy Valentine's Day. So yeah, I hope you guys had a great night. I know I did because I got in at like 4:30 this morning. And it's like 9 something now, and I am totally regretting. Because for one, I have a hell of a headache. And for two, I'm very nauseated. And I think I drank too much. So, but with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and redo this video because I feel like I had a lot of great points last night while I was getting ready, and you guys barely could stay focused in the video because my friends didn't know how to stop texting during the video. And it was my fault because I forgot to silence my phone. And as you guys know, I record off my phone, so you guys might hear weird sounds. So let's ignore those. But anyways, I want to go ahead and talk about this topic, and I don't even know what I'm going to name it right now. So whatever I name it, I'm pretty sure that's why you guys clicked on this video, just to get the understanding of what I was going to be talking about. But I feel like I want to talk about this topic because I feel like most people have been asking me about it lately. So I'm like, maybe that's God's way of telling me to just tell people what I think about it and just be done with that. So that's what I'm going to do. So before you guys like click out this video, I'm gonna go ahead and start this video so we can get done with this video and go on about our day. I want to thank you guys for clicking on this video. I want to thank you guys for watching my shows, my videos. I want to thank you guys who took the time out to actually subscribe to my channel. I want to take the time out to thank you guys who actually commented on my videos. I want to thank you guys who actually took the time out to email me. And plus, those videos that you guys requested are coming. They are in the works. I just have to have the time to actually sit down and record them. But best to believe they are coming. I'm going to make sure I make it happen. So today I'm going to talk about, I really didn't have a topic until people started asking me the same question about people in relationships and getting hurt and all of that. As you guys know, February is supposed to be a whole month where I talk about relationships. But I'm like, why limit what I talk about? Get what I'm saying? Like, I shouldn't have to limit what I'm talking about. So, I want to start off saying that everyone that you come across should not be put in the same category as someone who was in your past. And I say that with the utmost respect. And like I said in my video that I recorded before, if I say something that's going to offend you, I am greatly sorry. But that's all I can say because I feel like it's my opinion. And everybody won't agree with my opinion. So if you don't agree, put it in the comment section. I'm pretty sure I'll read it and understand where you're coming from. But I feel like sometimes people get in a relationship just because they don't want to be by themselves. I must say, I feel like I really haven't dove deep down into a relationship like I really want to, is because I'm at the point now where I expect a lot from someone who I get in a relationship with. I'm in a relationship to where I want everyone to be happy in my relationship. I want someone who can actually sit down and talk and not be willing to have a whole raw section. And so yeah, that's basically what I'm saying. Sometimes you have to let your past go, and that's my goal for this month, is to actually let my past go. I must say I accomplished this somewhat, but not all the way yet. And I know it's going to take time, but I also know that sometimes you have to put yourself in a position to where you have to let people from your past go so you can get rid of your past. So honestly, I can say I have been working on that, trying to let people in my past go. But sometimes you revert back to your past because your current life is not where you want it to be. And I feel like I do that a lot, and it's horrible. But I also want to bring to you guys' attention, sometimes all you have to do is communicate. And I must say, I communicate, but I feel like I don't communicate efficiently like I know I can. But when I feel like someone is lacking, then I start to lack. And as they say, two wrongs don't make a right. So I can't force someone to communicate with me the right way when I'm not communicating with them the right way. So I really stop trying to force people to communicate with me. I feel like if you want to communicate with me, you will. Um, but it's all a matter of when you're ready to communicate. If I'm still gonna be there, willing to listen to you. That's what it leads up to. Um, and I feel like people get into relationships thinking about the past. Like, for instance, I feel like, and I honestly think this is mostly dudes who does it, but I think some females are guilty of doing it too. Is when you get in a relationship with somebody, you're actually in a relationship with somebody you think is your past, or somebody's going to turn out to be your past, or where your past was. For Okay, what I'm really saying is, like, most people wait for you to do wrong. And I feel like you should be in a relationship to where you can get to know that person as that person, not someone who hurt you in the past. And I feel like you should be able to get to know that person, not waiting for them to actually hurt you, if that makes sense. I feel like most people are to the point to where they are hurt, to where they get it mixed up with being, like, not trusting people and thinking that they just being. I feel like if you are in a relationship with somebody new, why treat them like the old person? Okay, we get in a relationship, we start getting to know each other and all that stuff, and the first thing you can say is, it's too good to be true. I understand it too good to be true, but sometimes that person is there just to get to know you for who you are. And they don't want nothing from you. They just want to get to know who you are. And sometimes you tend to push that person away from the way you've been treated in the past. And I feel like majority of the people understand where I'm coming from because they've been in a situation like this. Let your past go, because your past can fuck up your future. And I understand, and I believe that to the utmost highest. Because I used to be in a situation to where I hold people to their past. And then when you stop holding people to their past and they start showing you who they was and who they are, they still act like they're in their past, then that's all you can title them, like a past. And I know majority of you might be confused on what I'm talking about, but honestly, I feel like majority of us are loyal at fault. I feel like we take the loyalty to a whole nother level. And I'm guilty of that myself, because I tend to stay loyal to people who are not necessarily loyal to me. And I'm not just talking about on a relationship, soulmate type level. I'm talking about on friendships and everything else that's involved. Um, with loyalty comes trust and respect. And I feel like if I can't trust or respect you and all of that stuff, why should I be loyal to you? Communication comes from understanding, I feel like. And majority of us have this relationship to where it's going good, but we always have to find the wrong, or we're waiting for someone to do wrong to us. So we put them in a category. Not necessarily a category of color, not necessarily a category of jaws, but necessarily the category of what they did to us. Like, you cheated, you lied, you did this, we don't spend time together. Them kind of categories. But sometimes you have to take a look at yourself and say, why does this always happen to me? What am I doing to actually push that person to whatever they did? Because sometimes when a person cheat, it's not necessarily what you did, it's necessarily what you didn't do. So you have to think about that when you're trying to date someone and you've been hurt a lot. I feel like I'm not the type to actually treat people the same, because I feel like I actually know the difference. I can admit when it comes to certain situations to where I see the person I used to be in a relationship do the same thing. The person I'm in a relationship now do the same thing that the person I was in a relationship with did, then I kind of bag up and say, okay, well, maybe it's not me. Maybe it's something they doing that's not something I want out of a person I'm in a relationship with. That's maybe my pet peeve that I don't like. But if you don't get nothing out of this video, always understand that you have two ears for a reason. So listen before you speak. That's all I want to say. And majority of us start talking before we actually listen to what a person has to say. And I feel like a person speaks the truth of what they want from you, what they came into your life for. You just have to be willing to listen carefully. And I'm pretty sure when we was in grade school, we all learned how to listen carefully and stop before you speak and all that stuff. And also remember that not all people belong in the same category. And another thing I want you guys to get from this video is stop waiting on the past to change. Because we all know the past will never change. The past has already been written. It's already been in action. We just have to move on to the future. Now, however your future go, you have to understand you planned it. Your future was planned by you. So if it don't go to according to your plans, then sometimes you have to switch it up a little bit. And be careful when you switch up your plan, because the people around you will switch up with it. You have to understand that everybody in your life is not going to grow with you. Those who do grow with you, it's all fine and dandy. But you got to understand that everyone will not grow with you. And I brought this video to you guys because I felt like majority of the people ask me, what do you do when you be hurt so many times and you get in a relationship and the person you get in a relationship with they're not doing what your ex do, so you're not sure how to handle it. Just listen. Let that person know, look, if you can't handle my flaws, because everybody have them, if you can't handle my flaw, then I don't think this gonna work. Because when a person's hurt, they have to have a stronger person to actually put up with them. And I feel like sometimes we get put in a position to where we try to be the bigger person to handle um everybody load of faults and everybody load of hurt, and we try to be the stronger person. But sometimes you have to sit back in your own backyard and understand that you have to handle your own faults and your own problems before you try to handle other people's problems. And I must say, I am guilty of that. I try to give other people advice and not take my own advice, and I need to start doing that. And I know sometimes people say that it's hard to take your own advice, which it is. But you got to understand, you gave this advice to other people. So you must practice what you preach. And I feel like when I started practicing what I preach, I feel like my life got better. People didn't like the new me. People didn't like the way I handled certain situations. I stopped all the bickering and arguing and stuff. I can't help how a person feel. If you feel a certain way about me that you feel like I should change, that's on you, not on me. Why should I have to change just because you don't like the person I become? Maybe sometimes change is good. I feel like most people should try changing. But first, you must change your mental thought before you can change anything else. I don't care if it comes with weight loss. I don't care if it's coming with moving from state to state. I don't care if it's coming with moving from school to school. I don't care if it's coming from moving from job to job. But if you are still stuck in that mental thought as you was when you had that old job, or when you went to that old school, or when you had that old relationship, then you're still going to feel the same way you did when you had all of that old stuff. So you just have to be mindful that sometimes people need to change. It's okay to change. Don't be afraid to change your future just because you think people are going to start judging you a certain way. And I feel like when it comes to judging people, we do it a lot. Especially males to females. They do it a lot. But ladies, we also have to understand that sometimes you have to be careful the way you carry yourself. Because the way you carry yourself sometimes tends to follow you throughout your life. And um, just be careful how you carry yourself. If you get into a relationship and you try to change for somebody, but you can't because of the way you carried yourself in your past, then it's not nobody's fault but yours. But yet again, you also who you answer to. And I choose to answer to someone who is sophisticated, well educated, but yet has a street side. I choose to answer to that. And I'm guilty of not knowing that sometimes people take that and think of me being mean or rude or stuck up or better than anybody else. But I'm not. You have to actually sit down and get to know me as a person to understand that I'm not mean, I'm not rude, I'm not disrespectful, I'm not stuck up. I just know what I want out of life, and I know who I want to be in my life so I can have what I need out of my life. So if you feel like I am a certain type of person just because I'm not showing you the person you used to be with, which was weak-minded, wanted everything, was a yes ma'am, yes sir. I can't do that. And I won't do that. I can't dumb myself down to the fact that I say yes to everything you want me to do for you. I can't do that. And I won't do that because that's me shutting down my morals. That's me shutting down my beliefs. That's me shutting down everything that I was built up to think, built up to believe. That's everything that makes me who I am. So me changing just because you feel like I'm mean, I'm rude, or I'm stuck up, that's the way you think. Everybody have their opinion about you. It's just what you answer to. It's just what you take in consideration from other people. You feel a certain way about me. Okay, I thought about it, and I'm still gonna be the same person I am today. I feel like I'm better than what I was yesterday, or 3 or 4 weeks ago, or 3 or 4 years ago, or 3 or 4 months ago. I am way better. And I'm grateful to the fact that I actually changed, because I was horrible with communication. Horrible. Even back then, I really didn't give a F about what people thought about me. Like today, I still don't care. But I do take in consideration now that, hey, maybe they feel a certain way because I'm too strong for them. Or maybe they feel a certain way because I'm not necessarily the person they need right now. So you have to get you have to back up and get that person time to actually be ready for you. And sometimes you have to say, when you're ready, will I still be here? That's the biggest question when it comes to actually relationships and friendships and everything else. So today, if you get nothing else out of this video, just know, be yourself. If nothing else works out for you, just know, be yourself. Stop trying to change yourself to make everybody else happy. Because you changing yourself, you always have to remember that's not making you happy. And if you don't make you happy, then nobody else will. And you can't always look to other people for validation or acceptance. If they don't accept you, I'm pretty sure there's a million more people who are willing to sit down with you at a table and accept you for the person you are. Now, with that being said, I'm going to end this video because it's way too long as it is. And I've been trying to stay on the 25-minute mark. And let's just say I think I've been doing a good deed. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and finish planning out the rest of these videos for April. And then I think in May, I think I'm just going to do the whole 30 days in May. I'm not sure yet. But anyways, I'll let you guys know when I know. But let you guys know I did find a great editing software that lets me edit my videos super fast. And I did find someone who could do me an intro song, which he sent me one yesterday, but it was super long. And I'm not sure how I'm going to cut that down and where I want to start it at. But I'm going to get it figured out for you guys. But until then, I'm going to just I'm just going to alternate between my old intros. And come to find out, I never really had an outro. And I really don't think I want an outro. So I think I just want an intro. Just to make the video more entertaining. But anyways, just let me know what you guys think. Put it in the comment section below. And if you know anybody who know how to do the bulletin that's on YouTube, put them in the comment section below also. So yeah, that's all I have for you guys. I hope you guys had a great night last night. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Let me know what you guys are doing this weekend. Me, I took off the weekend, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do. Hopefully I get to see my nephew in a couple of hours, hopefully. But who knows how that will go. But I hope you guys have a great weekend. Just know I will see you guys back here on Monday. I'm not sure what Monday's video is going to be about because I did have like a little timeline, but I decided to turn that timeline into me actually picking out of a cup. So whatever that topic is going to be that I pick, that's the topic that my video is going to be about Monday. And I find that it's just like super easier to do than to actually sit down, look at a calendar, and actually decide what days I want to talk about what topic. So that's what I'm going to do. But I decided to talk about this topic because it was super fresh, and plus people was asking me a lot about it. So I felt like, why not put it on my YouTube? Why not talk about it? Because I'm pretty sure if my friends and families and co-workers and team, if they had issues with it, I'm pretty sure other people do too. So if you agree to half of what I was saying, go ahead and share my videos, like my videos. Also, if you're not subscribed, what are you doing? Subscribe already. And also hit the notification bell to be notified every time I upload these wild and crazy videos. Just know I'm on these videos heavy this time because I feel like majority of the time I've been playing just because I didn't have the right editing software. Now that I have the right editing software, oh, they coming super hard now. And it doesn't take me as long to upload a super long video as it did when I had the other software. So I'm very thankful about that. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comment section of other type of videos you guys would like me to give advice on, other videos you guys would like to see, other topics you guys want me to give advice on. When I say videos, I mean reaction videos because I'm thinking about adding in some reactions. Because I had like 2 or 3 reactions when I first started, so I'm going to bring those back. But anyways, yeah. I'll see you guys in my next video. Be blessed, guys. Also, before I go, don't forget to put your birthdays in the in the comment section because I'm gonna start adding people birthdays and stuff throughout my video. So yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.